Oh, listen to this. Speaking of boners, okay, I'm on the flight home and I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the plane of natural causes. And I wake up, there's a lady next to me handing me a blanket. And she said, sure. Oh, and she said, sir, your body is showing. I'm like, what? What's going on? And she goes, your body, sir. And I'm looking down and I'm sprung up. I'm showing root. I'm erect. Because I wear these special pants sometimes when I fly. And they, keep a lot of blood from going into my legs and everything. And sometimes that blood will store up in my wiener. And I'm erect. And this lady's like, I don't want to have to call the flight attendant. Like, what? And I'm thinking at first, I thought, well, I didn't really, in my mind, I'm like, I just woke up. Like, what am I doing? Am I doing something odd or profane? No. And this lady basically is calling me out because I have an erection. Because I'm a natural man on an airplane. And this frickin' frump, this lady was a straight up frumpkin. Looked like she looked kind of like a dude. But like kind of like just kind of maybe decent legs kind of. She looked like a full trash bag, but somebody had put like legs on it that had maybe ran a 5K, but about 6 years ago. She looked like she had just kind of big tits, but not even cool tits. Really just more belly hiding in her breasts, really. And she was just kind of jacked in the chest. This straight up frumpkin. She was from New York or Jersey or something. Just kind of a know-it-all kind of. And her husband's sitting right there. And I'm like, there's something, I'm sorry, ma'am. That's a natural thing. I'm sleeping. And she's like, yeah, well, it's not very appropriate is the word that she used with me. And that's what shook me. What's not appropriate? I can't have an erection. First of all, bitch, it ain't for you. This ain't your erection. The funny thing is I'd have to fall asleep next to you to even get an erection. Because you look like somebody that just do chest exercises every day since they were about 16 months old. And you got a big old jacked chest and nothing else. And your breasts look all frickin'. Your breasts look like two fucking just fat kids asleep in the sun. And one of them got some moles on it and look like somebody spilled chocolate on one of them chubby boys. And you trying to tell me, and her husband, I'm looking at her husband like, dude, you're not gonna, oh, I got an erection in my sleep, you're not gonna back me up? Fucking white dude. Both of them were white. And it's just like, damn, dude, I looked at that dude, I was like, wow, you're a man. Your wife's sitting here, and how can I get called out for having an erection? Like that's a crime, bitch. None of us would be here if it wasn't for an erection, you stupid muppet. You frumpkin latte. Man, if that bitch was a drink, I would spill that bitch, man. Just made me mad, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get angry, but I can't get an erection in my sleep anymore in public. And I don't even know if an airplane's public. It's got to be international waters, but air. We're in the freaking sky. I'm halfway to the sun, lady. Don't be shocked if I erect up, okay? Don't be shocked if my cock starts looking for some hope. My body's probably scared. I'm, 30,000 feet off the earth. And things happen in a man. I mean, you could tell they didn't have any sex life, this couple. Not that I have really of a good one, but just made me mad. You know what it made me feel like? I guess it made me like feel bad for being like a man or something. Or she was making me feel like, because I had an erection or something that I was being wild, that I was, like, damn, is that what it's come to? You can't even be a man anymore? I had pants on and underpants. That's the correct amount of coverings. And just because, I don't know. Just made me mad. It obviously made me mad. I'm still upset about it. Just made me mad. I can't, I'm showing a little. What if somebody's pregnant? They can't show their work? You know, this is just like high school. I'm showing my work, lady. That's it. This is just like grade school. You know, what if somebody's pregnant? I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. You're going to need to tone that down. No, I wouldn't say that. You know, it's this frickin' lady. It's just some of this attitude out there that, like, a man can't even be a fucking human. You know, like there's this crime against men or something. I don't know what this lady's problem was. And plus, I got a decent wiener. You know, I got that short fat. But that thing big, boy. It's like that fucking fat dude at school.